Hello, good morning, everyone. I could not resist playing this game some more. We don't have our usual collab with tricks, so we're going to sort parcels instead. It's a great pivot to something completely different. uh, yeah, I signed off last night and literally just spent the rest of the night continuing to think about this game and wanting to automate it and all of the things that we could possibly do. It's really worth my time for like a few dollars. Welcome back, 13. I'm here to see more parcels. Okay, so today's Sunday, so it's another only trucks day. Oh man, we really do not have the shelving for this. I mean, we can always just go through the day and I guess find out whether the shelving is good. I don't want to pre-buy shelves and then not need them. There was an upgrade we were gonna get. What was that? Conveyor deliveries, right? Because this will at least like somewhat auto unload the truck so I don't have to run over right away. Well, 400, well, I guess that's all the upgrading we can do. We can just start the day. Let's throw this over here. Maybe not right in front of it. Alright, let's just start. Just gonna, oh, the conveyor is a lot, see, that's a lot longer than it looked in the, Okay, so they don't go very far because the first one blocks it. Alright. Oh shit, I don't have my flags pulled up. 1 second. Immediately start looking off to the side of my screen like, wait, they're not there. There we go. Janathia, rail, that's good. This is already approved, but it's for rail. We'll put those on the other side. I don't know where to put them. This is invalid. Trenton, that's good. Oh right, we get the little mini parcels. This is approved truck, we can send that. Grati, rail, that's good. Let's go grab these. Mania, that's good. Aqua, invalid delivery type. Invalid delivery type. Not the correct flag. Invalid delivery type. Okay, we can just get tons of that whole stack was like all rejected. Let's throw that over there. Implant plane, that's good. This is approved, but it's for rail. Support rail. Should auto deliver again. Approved for plane. Let's throw that over there for now. Approved for truck. Can deliver that. Invalid icon. Ligable plane. No, didn't want to pick that up. This can go over here. This is also rejected. Invalid. Shrumpton. That's good. That's good. This is approved for truck. Wenya. Kristen. Approved for plane. Shrimpton plane. And a reject. Let's get these. Grady. Kristen. Support. Papa Booyah. That's not good. Another rail package. Damn it. I'm gonna put it on the fucking conveyor belt. That's not the implant flag. Molland, that's good. Kristen plane. Rejected. Supports. Approved for truck. Lickle. This is really hard to keep up with now, geez. Vel, come and handle packages. It's too many boxes. Supports. That's not a valid symbol. buddy. Deliver this. This game B, you're basically a package distribution center and you're validating all of the packages to make sure that they're valid by checking the cargo type and the serial number and the country where they're going. And if any of them is wrong, you have to reject them. Kristen, it's very similar to like Papers, Please, except for package transport. Stowports. It's good. No more deliveries today. Good. I have enough boxes. I said Papers, Please, and you're like, well, gotta play it now. It has been foretold. So basically what I've been doing is you only receive packages through 5 p.m., but there's no limit to how much packages you can just have laying on the floor. So my strategy has been to just quick sort stuff coming out. Tricks, aren't you still streaming? Why are you in here throwing pies? But my strategy has been quick sorting as they come in from the trucks. I've just been picking them up. I look at the label. You got the little icon
what?
in the...
You checkpointed me?
You got a little icon up at the top left. It's gonna... There's only 4 valid icons. The truck, the rail, the air, and the boat. Any other icons are gonna be auto-rejected. Like, that's not... Like this one, this is the last one I threw on here. This one has a carrot on it. Obviously not good. The other thing I quick check is just making sure that the country name, Kristen, matches the Kristen flag. And I just have a list of the flags pulled up on the side. I've been getting a little better at memorizing which flags go to which country, but you have to make sure they match. And if both of those match, I put them in this pile. If one of them is invalid, I throw them over here to be rejected. The next part of it is issuing cities. Yeah, it's literally just Papers, Please, except you can automate it. This is one of my first automation machines. So each package has a weight class. It's this big box. It'll be on some random side of the box. This one's weight class E. This one's also E. This one's a D. Based on the weight class, determines what the maximum package weight can be. So you have your 5 classes and what the max weight is. But I haven't been weighing them. I actually sold my scale because it was blocking me. I bought the automation that lets me just send a package in here. It'll weigh it. And if it's a valid weight, it'll spit it out the right side. If it's invalid, it'll spit it out the left side here. Go grab that. The last thing is the serial number here. It has to be all numbers, and it has to be 3 space 3 space 3. So if it's not that, you can quickly get rid of it, and you just kind of scan it. That's valid. This one's approved. But it's an airplane, so you have to separate them out. This dock over here, let me drop this for a second, only takes truck and rail packages. And it only takes rail packages Monday through Friday. So on Saturday and Sunday, we have to save all of the rail packages for Monday. This is an airplane one, which is this one over here. And then all of your reject packages go in here. There's also this area for contracts. I found that most of the contracts in this game are not worth doing because you get less money by completing the contract than you would by just sending the packages. They don't want to operate on the weekends. You can only put 8 packages into each one before you have to submit them. Submitting lets you get paid for them, but there's like a flat fee for each submission that you send. So regardless of whether you send 1 package or 8 packages, you still pay the flat fee. So it like makes no sense to send this if there's only 1 package in there. These were all approved already. A couple of these were planes. I think both of these were freight or rail, sorry. But I don't have shelves to put them on. I wasn't expecting it to dump like 5 million rail packages on me when I can't even deliver them. Three road parcels don't need to be inspected. I can do that. There's some road parcels in the reject bin. Actually, if they don't need to be, these are easy to do. They don't need to be inspected. I should take some out of here. Pick it up. There you go. Let's see, road. Plains, there's another road. Road. There you go. 3 road packages. What other contracts are there? 4 valid air. Guess that would still be a profit. 3 valid parcels, just any valid parcels. But only $105 though. That's a ripoff. I'll do the air cargo. Hey Daily, welcome in. Yeah, the lights in this this warehouse were getting a bit bright. Was that 4? 4 valid air cargoes. Just grab some off of the shelf here. So I don't think I can get rid of these until Tuesday. It is scratching that itch, yes, very much. 3. One more. And get some money. There you go. Pay me. Alright, how much does this expansion over here cost? 1,300. Increase in pre-inspected parcels. Right. Let's start rejecting all of these. This will get us some extra bonus cash for minimal effort. Damn it. Hey, plushie. The Sokar was on my computer last night, and we actually discovered that my wavelength, the reason why my audio was like kind of changing from day to day is I don't always shut down my computer at night. Sometimes I just hibernate it so that it starts up faster. And apparently when I do that, when it reloads in the morning, Wavelength does not always load all of the VSTs. So they'll appear like they're on in Wavelength, and it looks like they're working, but if you actually like open up the settings for them, they're not actually doing anything. As you talk, none of the bars move or anything. It's just on and not doing anything. So I found out I need to start not hibernating my computer and just shut it down like a normal person. Or I have to remember to like completely force quit out of Wavelength and restart it every time I boot up my computer when I want to stream to make sure that it's loaded everything. Don't turn it off. I've always hibernated it because I don't like having to open all of my programs again in the morning. It's just like, the thought of it is so tedious. It can all just be there when I start. All right, I think all we have to do is get through all of these now. I'm going to start checking serial numbers to make sure that they actually have the correct numbers before I bother weighing them. See, this one does not have a valid serial number. This one doesn't either. This one's got a letter in it. See, this is saving me a lot of time not weighing packages with bullshit serial numbers. That's got a G. That looked invalid, yeah. Missing numbers. Alrighty, let's reject all of these. Get them out of the way. There we go, that should fill it up and we can send it. Get more money. Wanted to check, there is a sticker applier where I could skip the sticker applying, but when does it unlock? This is a parcel opening toolbox. Opening. Oh, are we gonna eventually have to open the boxes to inspect them too? Oh my god. Joiner conveyor. Sticker applier unlocks at level 7. Oh my god. Check for bad things like money or fuel. Interesting. Welcome in. Alright, let's get a couple of these. Box hell. I did it to myself. It's my strategy. Because I found out that they just keep delivering boxes no matter what until 5, and once 5 hits and they stop delivering, you get as much time as you want. Here's my little thing with Valid. Valid. Sweet. Plane. Rail. Don't have room for you. More rail. At least we'll get a ton of money on Monday when they start accepting rail packages again. All valid. All three of these are rail. Oh my god. Yeah, I considered that. I figured that's why it gave me a rail. I have a rail contract that wants 6 packages, but it only gives me like $150. Whereas if I just sold those 6 packages, I would get way more money from them. I was like, why would I give you 6 packages for such little amount? I don't mind waiting. I'd rather have the money. Got another airplane one. Because, yeah, I got rid of some of my airplane ones because I had a contract that wanted only 4 valid airplane parcels for, I think it was like $275. So I did that one because that one was actually profitable. Wait, I didn't actually look at that one. This is a truck. We can deliver this. Rail. Truck. Oh, it's full. Both of these are rail. Scan it. Middle one's a truck. Airplane. Can I just leave packages on the floor when I go to sleep? Or do they have to be on storage shelves? Oh, this one got rejected. I think that was the only weight class one that got rejected. Okay, cool. I won't buy more storage shelves then. I don't want to fill my entire factory with storage shelves. Do this. Alrighty. Let's go sleep. And then tomorrow will be Monday and we can sell all of our rail packages. Man, it's a pathetic approval count, but that's what happens when all of the packages you can't even send out. Oh shit, we have like $3,000. We should buy some stuff. Accepting rail packages today. Well, do I have some packages for you? Oh, that's full. Oh, I probably should have checked my contracts first, in case I needed some of these. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one that wants 8 parcels for only $255, whereas if I just sell them directly, I get $500. Like, why would I do that? That's literally half as much. 3 valid rail cargoes for 330. That sounds pretty good. I have 3 valid rail cargoes. Like, I kind of understand why they do that, because, like, that one's a you don't have to inspect them at all kind of mission. So it is paying you significantly less for basically just giving them 8 packages that you don't even have to look at. But I'd still rather just get the extra money. I don't mind doing a little work for more money. What's this one? 5 parcels that are valid. 5? For only 180? Nah. Three parcels going to Mateen. They don't have to be checked, so I'll very likely get 3 parcels going to Mateen today, even if I don't have them currently. And it's the only other thing, because all of these suck. Whoops. Oh, it's full again. There. All right, we have almost $5,000 to play with. What can we buy for $5,000? Advanced desktop. Seems like you don't get most of the automation until quite a bit further in the game. I really want sticker appliers. I was thinking of getting some conveyors. Basically, my thought is so that I don't have to keep running back and forth between these two doors. I was thinking of getting some conveyors so that I can convey everything coming out of here just all the way down over to here, so I can just stand in one spot and scan everything instead of running back and forth. Yeah, I already unlocked truck conveyor, but I don't have conveyors set up to actually take advantage of it. remove the tablet. Let's just get 6. 6 sounds good. We'll just find out how that goes. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop it. Might need more than 6. I can take this corner piece, put that here. Wait, can I pick these up with the pallet? Can I do this in one trip? Am I being dumb? Right. 2, 4. Let's get 6 more. They're only $100. Then we just won't have to worry about that door. Oh, there is a jump button. I was like, eventually I'm gonna like lock myself out of areas of this factory. Can I jump? I was like, sure I can. They never told me I could, but you can. There we go. Throw that over there. How fast is the sticker checker? Because like I've been skeptical to apply them directly to a line like this because the weight one is pretty goddamn slow. And I feel like everything would just get clogged up waiting on the checkers to go off. When it really doesn't take me all that much time to just look at the label and see that there's a sticker on it. do have another $3,000. We should not start the day without at least spending some of our money. What are the upgrades? Receive more parcels per delivery. See, like, I've been avoiding these because I feel like I already struggle keeping up with the current delivery speed. Why would I want to speed it up more? All of this stuff is like super late game. Maybe I should just buy the... I'm thinking I should spend the 1,300 to get this next expansion. To unlock some extra stuff. I think that gets me... Yeah, that got me another scanner and the little... whatever that was. Inspection table. Now I can get a serial number scanner. Okay, that's 15. I'm gonna need some more belts if I get that, though. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. Let's get one extra straight. This will be our purchase for now. Wait, I need the pallet. I don't want to make multiple trips. Because this was my initial idea for this little section, is being able to send them through the weight scan, have it just automatically feed into a serial number scan, and then all of those parcels will be checked, and I can do the easy stuff. Why does the... Can I flip that? Okay, you can. I was like, why is the serial number one spit them out on the opposite side? Okay, so both the... If either of them are invalid, it'll spit them out over here. That's good for now. Stupid sticker checker machine. Perfect. I think we're ready for this day. Our $219. Okay, this is approved already. Implant, that's good. Send that through directly or throw it on the floor. Kristen. Bolland. Mateen. I think we needed a Mateen package for the contract. We'll put that over here. Congrati, that's invalid. Rejected. Approved. It's not the Kristen flag. Aqua, that's a burger. Maybe. Like a burger or a ball or something. Chinathia. Truck. Why are these... Are these too close together? What's going on here? Oh, the belt's on the wrong direction. Damn it. Whoops. Ruania. That is not Kristen. This is invalid, but it's Mateen, so we can give it to them. Approved, but for planes. I think this one needed to go through still. Rejected. Pennsylvania. This is rejected. Got Danica. Supports. Implant. Just throw it down here for now. That's not supports. Aqua. Implant. Pretty rejected. Pretty rejected. Okay, that line's all backed up already because I haven't been taking anything off. It's okay, we can just go back to the regular strategy of get everything off. Stowport. Be approved. Piston. Pre-denied. Pick it up. Stowport, rocket ship, no good. Put there. Oh my god. Mathia, that's good. Don't do rocket deliveries. Mateen, I think we needed one more Mateen. I think it was 3 Mateen packages. Molland. That's not Congrati. Pre-approved. I need to send that shit. It's not Kristen. Okay, we don't need to worry about the trucks. We're not going to get another delivery. Let's just finish sorting everything out here. A lot of packages in today. Man, the noise it makes when the day is over is always so startling. It sounds like I did something wrong. Like, oh god, what blew up? Pre-approved. That's not good. It's good. Couple more packages here. That's bad. That's the Mateen flag rotated and on the wrong country. All right, how many Mateen packages did we need for this contract? 3. Okay, 3 to Mateen. It is just 3 any package, right? Yeah, just any Mateen parcels. There you go. $350 for 3 boxes. All right, let's get all of the already pre-inspected rejects in here. Was this also pre-inspected? It was. That fills that up. Good money day, yeah. I feel like this is the most packages we've gotten in one day. I was able to keep up with it a lot better with that belt coming from the second door. Okay, so this is rejected. Did that one actually go in? That one looked like it just glitched out of existence. Well, we just lost a box somewhere. Well, that sucks. Okay. Only gave me 5. Can I only print 5 at a time? Once I get those auto sticker machines, then we'll really be moving. Oh, I don't want to inspect the table. I want to pick this up. Nice. Okay, so now we just have all of the approvals coming through over here. Truck. Yeah, I should get some belts that wraps this back around. Well, no, I wouldn't want to wrap it around over to the desk because then it would drop them in the same spot that all the rejects are. Oh shit. I didn't actually look at that previous one. Good thing it's still here. Is this the correct spot? Okay, it is. Good thing that was full. Approved. Got some rejects. Okay, this goes to airplane. Also airplane. Rejects. Let's get some more stuff on the scanner here. Something got rejected. I heard the beeping. Let's get this. Those are all approved. This one, rail. Yeah, it's just like per package you process. That's why when I get the contracts, I tend not to give them the pre-approved and pre-rejected ones because like I don't have to do any work for those. I just go grab packages out of the box, out of the stack that haven't been processed yet. It's like, hey, if you just want any packages from me, Mateen, like here are some that I haven't even looked at and I don't have to do any work on now. I'll keep the pre-approved ones for just getting free money out of. This seems to be going so much faster with that second machine, though. I feel like I'm doing a lot less work. Don't have any approvals waiting. Man, everything's getting rejected now. Last package to scan. Four more approvals. Round out the day. Another $500. This one goes to airplane. New email. What are you emailing me about? Don't you know we're closed? Invalid submission. Oh, I messed up a country inspection. I'm curious which one it was. Our first invalid submission. Oh no. At least we don't get penalized for the first one. Well, we have $4,300. How much does this one cost? Oh, we can't unlock more stuff until we do content inspection. Do I want to add more shit to my pile of things to do, though? Yeah, 10 plus 10 per parcel. Why is this license only $500? I feel like the other two were $1,000. Checks the stamp of a parcel. What's the stamp? Is that another thing that we haven't unlocked yet? Let's get the opener. I want to get some more straight conveyors. Can I get a second desk? Like, can I get a second approval and denial sticker desk, or do you just only get the one? I don't think you can get another one. There's my pallets. You can recycle. Does that just break your game completely if you recycle them? So, where would I want to place this? Does it need to be on the desk? It lets me place it on the floor. Need the serial number shit since I have the scanner. Stop clogging my desk with these. First word that comes to your mind, popsicle. Spelled with a K, like Markiplier. He spelt it, it was like CK, it was popsicle, like a sickle. But if you don't understand the reference, God, what was Markiplier playing? I don't remember what game he was playing, but he like texted Lixian, like, give me a word so that I can name my save file. And Lixian was in the shower at the time, so Markiplier was just recording himself, like, being impatient, waiting for friends to text him back. And Lixian finally responded, and he misspelled the word popsicle, so it was a CK instead of just a C. And Mark was, like, jokingly, it's like, popsicle, spelled exactly that way. And when Lixian edited the video, he like added a little thing, embarrassed emoji of himself because he misspelled the word. Yeah, sickles with the CK. He added the K in when he misspelled it. Indicated by the red contents inspection required label. Alrighty, so I don't have to inspect all of them. We get any upgrades? I'm gonna pass on getting more delivery speed stuff because I'm still skeptical of being able to process that much. Additional items in the shop and an increase in pre-inspected parcels. Now we can do boats. Let's put another shelf over here for boats. Alright, we had a bunch of conveyors also. I kind of want a couple more turns. I'll have them, like, come over here and drop them here so they're a little away from the rejected parcels. But I do hate having to walk all the way over there all the time. And then they're not facing the correct direction. Have them drop, like, here. And then our line won't get clogged up with approvals all the time, since we'll have a lot of leeway on the belt here. And I'm going to move this one that's in front of the door for now and just make it a longer here so we can put more parcels waiting to be scanned. Throw that out of the way. We still have $1,500. What did tier 4 unlock for us? Anything useful? Not really. Unloader. Loads from storage racks. That's not useful. Oh, we got a larger storage rack. Inspection table. I really want the automatic export so you don't get it till 10. That's the one thing that gets me is like I throw something on the belt and it doesn't go down. It's like, oh right. That. Oh, we didn't even sleep. We need to go sleep. One incorrect approval. Only 3 trash bags today. Alright, wait, is today not... Today's boat day, I guess. I thought today was airplane day. We'll just have to save even more airplane packages. Alright. Do we want to expand any? What contracts do we have today? I should check that. Three invalid parcels. So we need 3 parcels that have invalid serial numbers. Interesting, but they give us $410 if we do that. 3 parcels going to Soport. That's a good value. And just 1 valid parcel for 65. Okay, so these are all pretty decent contracts that it gave us. So we need to keep track. We need 3 that come out of invalid for serial number. This is invalid already. Just throw that over there. Aqua, Plain, throw that in there. That's not the Ligwell flag. This is approved for planes. Pre-approved for Genathia. Denied. Pre-approved. Implant. Go scan it. We got an invalid serial number already. That's not yet Danica. That's not Mateen. Wait, I should do this one first. This is pre-denied. That one can go get scanned. This is pre-approved. Ligbull, that's not a valid delivery. Pre-approved. Send it. Pruania for our first boat one, yay! Congrati truck. Kristen. This is denied. Okay. Oh, so it's a giant red sticker. I'm gonna send them through all the scanners and then pick them up afterward. Or should I? I'll see how many we get and whether it makes sense to just inspect them all first. So I'm assuming inspection is kind of tedious to do. Oh shit, this is backed up. I'll scan it first. or throw it on the floor. So these are both serial number rejections. Strentum. This is approved. Rejected. Danica. Danica. Shanathia. Rejected. That's not a valid delivery type. Impland. This is pre-approved. Danica. Pre-approved for planes, though. Mateen. That's not Pruania. Soports. These are weight rejects. Invalid. Grotti. Pre-rejected. Plain. Grantum. Boats. Got 2 pre-rejected packages. Man, there's just 3 rejected packages sitting over there. Why are you even sending them to me if they've already been pre-rejected? This is invalid. That's a printer icon. Approved for boat. I'm just gonna throw that right there for now. That's a burger icon. That's a printer icon. Alright, so our line is all backed up with approved packages. Okay, what were the contracts we had? Was there one that just needed rejected packages? 3 to Soport. That can be anything. The 3 rejected was for all invalids. I think we have 3 parcels that can go to Soport. Let's just find some Soport packages because they don't need to be checked. Let's look in the unprocessed section. Here's a Soport. Only 2, but we still have a lot of parcels to process, so I'm sure there's going to be some more in there. There's another Soport over here. Nope. What about in here? Any in here? Here's a Soport. Okay, we need 1 more Soport. Is there just 1 in here? This one's Soport. Okay, we can get this one out. Good money. What was this one? That's the 3 invalid serial numbers, and then this one just wants 1 valid parcel. You can get that, $65. We'll just grab this one. This doesn't need inspected. Okay. Gonna start this and click these 2 in there so that I can get them off my desk and work on other things until we get another invalid serial number. We might actually have an already pre-rejected one that is an invalid serial number that we could just scan through these. Yeah, this one has a G, so this is an invalid serial number we can give them. There we go. So these are all approved. This does not require inspection. This one does require inspection. I'll throw that down there for now. This one's for planes. This is boats. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Plane. These are all rejected. Oh, we do have a bunch more packages that need scanned. Shit. This one's rejected. This one's pre-approved. That's an invalid icon. This one's rejected. To make sure that was correct. Okay. These were... Shit, I don't remember if these were rejected or approved. I think we picked these up off the floor in the invalids. I think these were all rejected. The scanner open. We could always run one through and see if it gets rejected again. This gets rejected, then these are all rejected. Yeah, okay, so these are all denied. $5.79. Money's going up. Wait, no, this isn't rejected. This is we need to scan it. We need to open it up. Oh shit, there's more packages here too. That's rejected. I'm gonna get all of these rejects out of the way. He starts texting you. It's like, hey, are you still fucking there? Like, what are you doing? This last few out of the way. Okay, now it's all approvals. You just have to look out for boxes that need content inspections. Hey, Baymath, welcome in. Doing well. More addiction to parcels. Alright, let's do this inspection because I'm just curious how this works. Can't. It's off screen. Let's put it over here. Alright, so... Okay, that's a lot of money that you're just throwing in there, like, why? What am I looking at here? CPUs? SSDs and a bunch of money? Why you have a bunch of money in here? Would it be Does something obvious happen if there's like something they're not allowed to have, or do I just have to recognize and then reject it? I didn't actually read the instructions for what I'm supposed to be looking out for. Wait, what? Oh, the repack button. Okay. Contents prohibited. Cash and money. Okay, so they are prohibited. Denied. Oh, got another rejection. Okay, this needs to be checked later. This one didn't have a sticker on it, though. Truck. And another truck. Oh, it's full. Getting up there on the money. Oh, that's another denial there. Let's get the denial out of the way. How's stream going? We've been having a lot of fun. This game is very addicting. That's approved. That's approved. This needs inspected. Okay, 4 more approvals. That's for plain. Be able to sell all these tomorrow morning. Right, I don't have any more space for plain stuff, so you're just going to be on the ground, I guess. Okay, you just have normal stuff. That one's fine. What about you? That's strange. Hearty sweet corn and a bunch of soda. Oh, there's this. Oh, this is a boat one, right? Yeah, we need to put this in here. And I just threw that on the floor. Okay, this is an airplane one. Let's put this in the middle. There's no packages jammed in any of these machines. Let's go sleep. Then we'll spend money. We have lots of money. Oh, it's been a couple of hours into this stream, so I'm gonna take a quick break and get a drink and a snack. You've been sitting around for 2 hours. Get up and stretch, and I'll be right back. All right, I got a banana and consumed it. Maybe coffee up. I'm actually one of those people that does not enjoy coffee. I love the smell of coffee. My partner drinks coffee all the time. Yeah, I do not drink it. I'm the same way with tea. I don't really care for the taste of tea. I think it smells good. But I mostly drink excessive amounts of milk and zero sugar sodas. and occasionally juice. It's plain day. Wait. Let's check contracts first before we deposit all these. Hmm. 3 valid rails. Can do that. Three parcels. Oh, shit. I forgot to do the 3 Mateen parcels. It's fine. I'm sure we'll get 3 Mateen parcels today. This one's a waste. 6 for 235. So we need 3 valid rails and just 3 that go to Mateen. You don't do soda? See, I know a lot of people who don't do soda. I don't Oh, what? Okay. I only drink 0 sugar soda. I very rarely drink soda that has sugar in it. It's just something like, I don't know. When they add actual sugar into the soda, it has a weird consistency that I don't really like. See, like, it's not even for the caffeine. I don't really care about caffeine. Caffeine doesn't actually affect me that much. Due to, like, past medical problems I've had, I have, like, very strong tolerances to things. Caffeine doesn't do much to me. Ibuprofen sometimes helps, depends on what it is. Acetaminophen absolutely does not do anything at all for me. We discovered that the last time I was in the hospital. Because like hospitals usually do like the alternating ibuprofen, acetaminophen, ibuprofen, like they go back and forth because you can only take them every like 4 to 6 hours. And the nurses and doctors noticed that whenever they did the acetaminophen shift in between ibuprofen doses, my pain and everything started getting worse again. Like there was like a clear pattern of whenever I was on the acetaminophen part, I always felt like crap, and my temperature would start going back up and everything. So they figured that out, that acetaminophen just doesn't work on me. And eventually, because my fever wouldn't go down on the amount of ibuprofen I was getting, they had to give me morphine because that was just the only other thing they had available. And I remember that because I had never had morphine before, and the nurse that gave it to me did not tell me, like, they didn't give me any of the warnings about, you know, what that might do. So she started giving it to me through my IV, and I had that incredible burning sensation as it was going through my veins. I was like, what the fuck? And then she's like, oh yeah, that's normal. It'll feel like that at first. It'll go away. It's like, oh, okay, that would have been good to know beforehand. can get a bigger palette. I don't really need a bigger palette right now, though. I feel like I've outgrown palettes. Yeah, I've had some weird experiences with hospitals. Yeah, I don't really have anything I need to buy right now. I'm mostly saving money for upgrades I can't get yet. Requires stamp authentication. Let's see, I'm guessing when I buy one of these two, it's probably this one. It's probably going to give me another door at some point. What is stamp authentication? It gave me another automated thing. Country scanner. Wait, where's the... Do I not need another machine for stamps? It's just a thing I have to look at. Licenses. No required tool. Okay, cool. Using the database of valid stamps. Check the stamps are not forged or invalid. Let's add more work to our thing. It's a visual like the flag. Stamps. Oh, there's only 3. That's not too bad. Just take a little screenshot. Valid stamps. Crop. Okay, now we got those up there. That's not too bad. And we'll get more money per parcel. All right. Do we want to potentially upgrade this a little bit or go for tier 6? Because I think there was something that unlocks at tier 6 that I've been trying to get to. No, I guess those are tier 7. That's cargo type. I don't care about that. I guess the stuff that I want is tier 7. Was it like an upgrade or something? Oh, was it the... When did the upgrades for this? Ooh, I can't upgrade this. What does upgrading the conveyor belt do? Just make it conveyor faster? I feel like upgrading the scanners is not super useful until I actually have the sticker automation. Because like making these work faster is kind of worthless if they're just going to stack up on the belt anyway. only I could erase that one. I preferred that being a 0. 100% accuracy. If you're being generous and rounding up. Oh, the export size is something that unlocks at tier 6. Kind of want to like scooch this stuff down a little. I don't know. Or alternatively, I could set up a belt that just like sends shit over to this automatically. It's like there's a lot of running back and forth. I think it would make more sense if my table was like over here, because that would be more central between these three, and then having a conveyor that takes valid truck and rail stuff that way. Where my table is right now is kind of like super inconvenient. It didn't bring the computer with it. And then I could set up some extra belts to catch all of the rejects so that those don't clog it up so much. Because don't we have a merger unlocked? Let's see. Top. Add to baskets. A joiner. I think we'd only need one joiner. We'd need at least one corner. Let me straight. Let's get 10. Just have a bunch of them. Here's my pallets. All right. This is the joiner. Let that go that way. And these will be our invalid parcels. We'll set up a belt that takes stuff over to that. Alright, so then we could also set up a conveyor coming out of here to take those out. So we need a couple more corners. That should be plenty for what we want to do. We might have a couple of straight pieces left over. On an extra piece there. And just slap this here. There we go. This should help. All goes to plan. You still have $1,900 though. Which does this next section cost? This would just give us an increase to the number of... Oh, it's 2,200. I might just save the rest for the next time we start doing upgrades. We'll have 1,900 in the bag. Alright, what were the two contracts? We needed 3 valid rails and 3 Mateen packages. 3 Mateen, 3 valid rail. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for those. Alright, yeah, Danica, plain. That looks like a valid stamp. This one's pre-approved for trucks. This one's invalid. Oh, but getting rid of the invalid ones is a bit more tedious now. Molland. That looks good. Kristen, invalid. I'm just gonna drop the invalids here. Wait, I can just throw them on this belt and let them go all the way over there. This one's pre-rejected. This one's pre-rejected. That's not the right flag. This one's pre-approved for boats. I'm just gonna throw that over there for now. Ruania, rock. Where's the stamp? That looks good. This one's missing the stamp. This one's got a carrot. Routine. Stamp is good. Kristen. Good stamp. Shanathia. Stamp. Implant. Stamp. Implant. Boat. Stamp. Kristen. Vakua. Shanathia. Planned. Pre-approved for plane. Just throw that over there for now. This is rejected. Strentum. That looks good. Congrati. That's for boats. Soports. Invalid. Moment. Lid bowl. Got it. That's not the Soport flag. That's not the Soport flag. Implant. Sticker's good. This is good. Invalid. Invalid. Reapproved. Supports. Invalid. Seems like the stamps pretty much only are invalid if the envelope is just missing. Plain, pre-approved. That's not Mateen. Planned. Oh yeah, this one's only 2 stars. Mateen. End of the day, sweet. That one's also only 2 stars. Supports. Okay, we'll just throw the rest of them on the ground. Invalid. Be approved. Kristen. That's not Pruania. Rejected. Another rejected. Mateen. That's good. Denied. Okay. And last one. Blend. Sweet. Okay, we've checked all of them. This is... These are both boats. All right. So one was 3 valid rails, which we won't be able to do yet. Why is this one over here? Did it just go far when I threw it? What was the other one? Was just like, it just needed 3 packages going to Mateen. Let's find 3 Mateen packages. Let's get rid of the rejects first. Okay, is that all of the pre-rejected ones? Are there any Mateen boxes over here? Does not look like there's any Mateens. Those little tiny packages I really have been struggling with. They never seem to want to get picked up. No, pick up the box. Yeah, that's full. Okay. Finally through all of the rejected ones. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I look forward to not having to sit here and organize shit onto the table so I can stamp them with stickers. Yeah, the fail one, that's the first one I'm gonna do. Let's just be able to throw them over here and be like, okay, it's done. Screw that. Alright, any Mateen packages? I feel like we actually did not get very many Mateen packages today. I don't remember seeing that pop up much. Here's a Mateen. Here's a Mateen. One more Mateen and we can complete this. Are any of them on the floor, Mateens? This one, sweet. Go finish this out. And then we just need 3 valid rail packages. Okay, so these are all being approved. I'm gonna double check the stickers as I go, just because it's the first time we've had this. Doesn't need checked. Okay, all these are good. This is truck, throw that there. The rail package can go to this. What is this? Plane. This is another rail. Is there anything that goes into this room? This seems like such a large room for there to be nothing in here. Okay, we get our last rail package into here. There you go. Lane. There's a fork in the microwave. Oh shit, we have more packages that need to be put on here. Okay, got a couple of rejects. Oh, it's full. Looks like I have quite a few packages down there. Oh, 2 more rejects. Oh my god. Screw it, I'm gonna do some approves first. None of these have like all of my inspection ones been getting rejected? I feel like I haven't done... Yeah, I haven't done any inspections today, but I saw some boxes with them. I think they just all got rejected. Lane. We'll be able to send this one. Man, we're getting $6.59 per delivery now. This should be the last rejected of the day. Okay. Does it need inspected? See, this one slipped through right at the end. Doesn't have a stamp on it. Truck. This goes to boats. and a truck. We can reject this one. We can send this. $8,500. All right. Now we can buy upgrades. Oh, there was another one that I missed somewhere. Invalid country again. Ironic that we were so obsessed with the stamps that we missed the country again. See, if we upgrade to tier 6, then we could spend 1,000 to upgrade our export size. I think this was 2,200. Let's buy one upgrade. I'm not gonna get 2 to get to 7. How much is the next one though? 2,500. But I do want this upgrade. What thing did that give me? Something with like yellow stuff. The unloader. Okay, so we can get stuff back off the storage. What is this? Pauser. I'm assuming you would use that for like your boat and plane loaders. Basically put a pauser right before the shoot and like activate them when it's not their day, and then you can just turn it on when their day comes up and let them start grabbing shit off the shelf again. We could get a country scanner and then I wouldn't have to do that anymore. Let me look at my current setup and see like what all I can even implement here. So I'm assuming the country scanner is going to be pretty fucking slow. But I kind of want to get it. That means I'm gonna need another merger though. So I need a merger, maybe one more straight piece there. Just get those two pieces for now. Alright, so now it will auto-check the countries also. Only one incorrect for that new stamp thing was not that bad. Right, this might be the last day that we do for stream today because I do need to leave by 4. Only 2 trash bags, huh? People are getting too clean around here. Alright, billing, go ahead. Contracts, what do we got today? 4 valid air cargoes. Then I think that would still be profitable. 3 implants, that would be a good one. 3 parcels for 340. This is 500. 4 valid matines for 500. These are some good ones. But this depends on us actually getting 4 valid matines today because it's only a 1-day contract. I don't have any setup to do today, so I guess we can just start. Oh wait, yes. No, today's not boat day. Boat day is Tuesday. Yeah, I guess we can just start. Now that I don't have to check countries anymore, I just have to check the stamp and the icon. And not throw shit onto the floor. Pre-approved for rail. This is pre-rejected. Rail, good sticker. Pre-approved for boat. Throw that over there. Pre-rejected. Invalid. Pre-rejected. 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 This is a valid error that we need for the contract. I'll put that over here. What even is that icon? What is that supposed to be? This is not valid. That's not valid. Mateen. We need valid Mateens, don't we? I think that was the country we were looking out for. Yeah, we need 4 valid Mateens. Helicopter. This is pre-approved. This is invalid. Boats, throw that over there. Denied. Invalid. What's this one? Another air. Need that. Put that there. We got our third valid air package. So we can complete that. Routine. Hopefully that's good. I mean, I can already tell that's invalid just by looking at it. What is this? That stamp is invalid. That stamp is also invalid. Proved. Denied. See, we've been getting. I've seen quite a few invalid Mateen packages. I really hope that it does give us at least 4. I'm kind of stuck if it gave us a mission that's not possible to complete. Approved for air. I feel like we did not have 4 Mateen packages that could possibly complete that mission. We do have enough for the air one. Oh, it's 4 for air. Oh, well, we have a 4th one. It's fine. Just have to get the one off the shelf. There you go. Let's move this a little closer to the desk so I don't accidentally pick it up. What's the one for Impland? Is that one worth doing? 3 parcels for Impland? I'm sure we can find 3. Hi, Mac. We're having a good day. We're having lots of fun. Though I'm gonna have to stop soonish. Impland. Okay, this is 1. We need 3. That is the best way to deal with parcels. $1,000, look at that. Okay, let's get rid of all of the rejects first. It's an implant. We can send that over in here. Oh, is this a 3rd implant? Sweet. Here's your implant parcels. I didn't pick it up. Always the small ones. They just don't, like, target correctly. The printer sound is very good. Right, we got all the rejects out. Sweet. Now we can start working on some approvals. Doesn't need inspected. This one needs inspected. We'll throw that over there for now. I haven't used my thermal printer in a long time, but I do have one. I have that Dymo dual turbo thing. Because I used to actually send stuff out a lot more often. I like rarely mail stuff anymore, so it just collects dust on a shelf. Let's reject one of these so that we can send this and get our money. Heading back to work. Enjoy the rest of your day, Mac. Try not to get too distracted by label printers. Boats. Can I get the ones off the floor? I should go grab those off the floor. Another boat. Our boat shelf's all gonna be filled up. Oh, it's full. Let's go activate it. Rail. Truck. The rail. I'm gonna go ahead and just send this Mateen, but we're not gonna get that contract. There's definitely not enough Mateen packages here. It's disappointing that they gave us a mission that we could not possibly complete, but whatever. I feel like I can be a bit more chaotic in how I throw things onto the belt. It seems to snap better, whereas when I'm throwing them into the chute, it seems like it's a little harder to get them to actually go in. Let's do these rejections. I think everything's been processed, so these are the last of the rejects. Okay, we only have to manually inspect one thing today. Airplane. Truck. That's full again. That was the second Mateen package we had today, so we would have gotten 2 of the 4 that we needed to complete that. Is this boat? I think boat's full. Just gonna sit on the floor. 1 inspection. Oh no! Oh, we were doing so well. What did we miss? Invalid stamp. 2 invalid stamps in that one order. Okay, another weird grocery order. Okay, I think that's everything. Alrighty. I'm gonna stop there for the day. Maybe not for the day, but I do need to take like a more extended break. I might be back a little later tonight. A little lower than my personal best. Yeah, I don't know why. Probably because we got fined for a couple things. I might be back tonight. Otherwise, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Very likely just playing more of this. Who's live? Oh, a whole bunch of people are live. Holy crap. Let's go raid daily. It's been a long time since I've raided daily, since he usually streams in the morning. But otherwise, thanks everyone who stopped by, chatting, lurking, whatever it is. It's always appreciated. I'll see everyone next time. Bye-bye.